Now to that record Powerball jackpot. The first winners have stepped forward. The Tennessee couple say they plan to keep their jobs even though they've won millions. And as David Begnaud reports, they don't intend to leave their small town home.
America's newest multimillionaires live in this modest home in Munford, Tennessee, and they plan to stay here.
Big, fancy houses, elaborate houses, they're nice, don't get me wrong, but also you got to clean them.
On Friday, Lisa Robinson and her husband John claimed their $528.8 million share of the Powerball jackpot from the Tennessee lottery.
I can tell, Miss Robinson, it looks like you almost have tears in your eyes. What's the
yes,
emotion?
I do.
What's the emotion for?
I'm a little overwhelmed and excited. I mean, we knew in our heart it was the right number, but to hear them actually come out and say, yes, this was the winner, it is a little overwhelming.
We're common people. We're just like y'all are.
And as common goes, it was Lisa who asked John to stop by the store one night on his way home from work to pick up Powerball tickets.
I told her, I said, I really don't feel like picking them up. I said, but I'll stop at the store and buy the tickets.
There is Mr. Robinson inside Nafy's, the only grocery store in this small town of Munford, population 6,000. He just so happened to know the lady standing right in front of him.
And I kind of poked her in the side and I said, are you going to share? and she looked around, she said, sure. Well, then I stepped up the counter and I told them that I wanted 4 quick picks on separate tickets.
It was Lisa who stayed up late that night to watch the drawing.
Well, I was running down the hallway screaming and crying, and I said, you gotta check the numbers. He woke up in a dead sleep, so he's all startled. I thought, what? You know,
Within 60 seconds, Lisa knew their lives may never be the same again. John is a warehouse worker. She works in accounting at a Memphis dermatology clinic.
We do want to enjoy a little bit of our earnings and maybe invest a little bit of it so our son and our daughter, they'll have it and they'll never need anything again.
If you're wondering whether they'll opt for the annuity or just take the lump sum,
We're going to take the lump sum because we're not guaranteed tomorrow.
oh, and remember how we said they plan to stay in their home? Well, they also intend to be back at work next week. For CBS This Morning Saturday, I'm David Begnaud in Nashville, Tennessee.
I love her walking out with the big check.
Couldn't have happened to a lovely couple. You know the real takeaway there for all men is just listen to your wife. That's what really.
I wouldn't have gone this out like I want to go
I know.
home. You know, I love what he said about the house too. You know, those big houses, you got to clean them. You got to clean them.
Well, he does have the money for a housekeeper now.
It's true.